مرحبا بكم الكل عسلامة. بونسوار. ليلتكم سعيدة إن شاء الله. إن شاء الله أنتم باهين ومرتاحين. باهين ما عادش نعرف نحكي عربي، سامحوني برشا والله. نحب اللغة العربية ونحب اللهجة التونسية، وتوحشتكم برشا وتوحشت التراديسيون والجيران والأصحاب والعائلة يعني الدنيا قاعدة تمشي، سنوات قاعدة تعدى. Yeah, there is good and bad in everything. There is good and bad in everything. And yes, here I am again. I am traveling. I travel a lot. I don't want to say a lot. I mean, especially the season of Corona, we did not move too much around, but we did quite a bit of trips before. And what I do, my wife and I, we own a language company. I did start the company in 2007. It has been almost 15 years now, something like that. And my wife joined me after we get married 7 years ago, and she was the blessing of my life. She is an interpreter as well. I am a French and Arabic interpreter, and I started the company, developed it to probably, I don't know, 50 languages. I think I said in some other videos before, I went through ups and downs and almost lost the company a couple times, and it was not easy. Just figuring out the client, figuring out the process, understanding the marketing and the sales and the networking and the training and the competition and the creation. I always believed I don't want to compete, I want to create. You have to create new products and services and all that stuff, and also knowing who to hire and how to hire. And I was pretty excited, and also I trust people very easily, and I hired maybe a couple times in the wrong way, and not really bad people, but they were not the right people for the right position and the right timing. And they say you should hire slowly and fire quickly. I don't like the word fire, but let go, that they can find their places in whatever job they are destined to have. And also you can fix your company and find the right people, put them in the right seat, put them in the right bus, and give them direction to go as a leader. It's not easy. All of that stuff, it's like you gotta do everything at the same time, especially if you don't have a big capital and you just have your cell phone and your car and your computer. That's what I started with. So anyway, developed it to 50 languages. The people I hired, they were not efficient. And actually, I remember the last couple that husband and wife I hired, they are American born here. They're great people. They have a good heart, but I was not aware that their knowledge or ability to manage a company was fully developed. They were able to do certain things. The wife was doing dispatching for me, and the husband was doing basically hiring interpreters and handling clients and supporting his wife in the process. I really did not hire him, but after that I hired him by default. And for a few years I was like, man, there is no money coming out of the company, and it's like, wow, this is not good. And I was struggling with other things, and going through a difficult season. Maybe one day I'll share more about that. So I decided to let them run the company, and gave them, actually they asked for 42% profit sharing. I gave them 52 or 50, I think 49, basically. Not ownership in the company, is basically profit sharing. After everything is done, we divide almost 50-50 the profit. And I was like, I moved to California. For a few months, and I lived in Las Vegas. Actually, I went to Las Vegas to train in martial arts and to live in the deserts for a bit, and writing a book and working on myself, and spent maybe a month in Las Vegas, and after that went to San Diego. And I was looking, let me go back to Las Vegas. I mean, there's a lot of terrible stuff in that city, and there is a lot of good things. Actually, it's weird that there is some neighborhoods in Las Vegas, they are so nice and so conservative and so clean, and great food and all kind of stuff, and I really enjoyed it. So I was very careful. I was making sure that I go to the right places. I support the people. I go and hear people's stories and help them and help them process their challenges. And I had a van, like a conversion van, that I was able to pretty much live in it. I had my bed and my table, my phone, and actual phone, internet based phone, but my computer set up, and even a restroom and all that stuff. So, and I have some families I know, family from the Philippines, an American husband and a Filipino wife. They really took care of me as well. So anyway, it was a good experience. Went to San Diego after that, San Diego, California, and I stayed in RV. I bought an RV in the process. It's a long story. So I stayed away from the company, and I was not aware that it's a mess. In the meantime, when I came back to Kansas City, I met my to be my wife, and she was an awesome lady, and she blessed me tremendously. She took a what we call a QuickBook class, an accounting class, or how do you deal with the books to balance the books and figure out the finances and receivable and payables and all that stuff. And she find out that for probably over $25,000 were not billed, and they did not do that. The couple that they hired, in a way that it's in a malice way or a bad way. They were not able to figure it out and get it done, and there's a lot of things was falling apart. So I had to let them go, and it was a tough time. I really liked them, and they are good people overall, but I had to let them go. And my wife and I, we took over the company, and we cleaned it up. She cleaned it. All the details and stuff, she took care of it, but I took care of the marketing, and I was working nonstop, hours and hours, traveling to different cities. I was like hassling like crazy, but it was great. We were able to regain balance, and we developed the company to over 100 languages. We put a new website. We worked so hard. You guys, there's no way around it. You have to work hard. I mean, people say work smart, not work hard. Yeah, you could that too. Of course, we are working smart as well, but you work smart, but there is certain things you gotta do them. You gotta make the phone calls. You have to, how you say, get out of the house and meet people and network and find deals and train the interpreters and find the right ones and all that. So anyway, it was a journey. So I traveled quite a bit, and tonight, actually, I went to China for a job one time, and I love to visit Asia again. I love martial arts. I love cultures. I love peace. I love to see gardens, and I love to walk and see oceans and just reflect a little bit on life. So anyway, this week I am in Nashville. I will spend. It's not too long. It's a couple nights here, do a job, and come back home. But I guess the moral of the story and the point of this video is you will be traveling, you'll be in an airplane, you will be picking up a car rental, you will go to a hotel, you have to eat out, and sometimes you travel alone. So be careful when you travel alone. Stay connected with your wife or your significant other or a friend or somebody who can keep you accountable to do the right thing, to watch what you do and watch your spirit. Read good books, get your job done, go to bed early, preparing for the job tomorrow. Go to bed early, eat a good meal, listen to good music. What else? Don't waste your energy. Don't be deceived by stuff that it's cool you want to see. Use the gym every time we go to a hotel. And make sure that I check the gym and make a plan for that. So tomorrow, and by recording this video, it keeps me accountable. I bought my water. I don't go to restaurants a lot because it costs a lot of money too. I bought my oranges, 2 oranges. I bought some oatmeal for breakfast. They call it powerful oatmeal, and oats and stuff. I bought some bananas, and I bought some mixed stuff. So this keeps me going. If when I get hungry, I can grab those and help me to save some money. So I don't want to make it too long here. When you travel, be careful, stay strong, stay honorable, keep your word, honor your wife, honor your family. Just stay the course, and you stay healthy and wealthy. So love you all. Merci beaucoup. Allez, j'espère qu'un de ces jours on parlera plus en français et en arabe. Et that's my life. Love you. See you soon. Take care. God bless. Bye bye. Miss you all. I really do. متوحشكم الكل. برشا برشا برشا. Love you very much. Life is too short. Bye.